Hello, Leo. It's Milady, and this is Malady's Way Tarot, and I'm coming to do your weekly reading in the week of March 20th, 2024. The cards I'm using today are Psychic Tarot Oracle cards by John Holland. And I'm closing off with one card from Fortune Reading Cards by Sharina Starr. I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing, setting up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, what's going on with the Leo? I don't know why. I just saw somebody painting on the walls, but I feel like it's not actual, I feel like somebody writing letters on the wall. So maybe somebody, it could be decorating, but it could be graffiti as well. But I do feel like somebody writing on somebody's walls. Okay, but let's get going. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Leo, Leo, Leo. All right. Wow, I saw the middle finger there. So maybe it is graffiti for some of us, okay? But this is, card number 7. It says choose wisely here. So I do feel like somebody has a choice to make. All right, so we got financial and material changes. So look like somebody got some changes definitely getting ready to come up. I do feel like these changes makes me feel like I'm gonna have to close in, or maybe I should close in my spiritual energy, I feel like, but I also feel like my material things, okay? So I do feel like somebody be giving a lot to people, doing a lot for people. Somebody gonna have to keep some of that time or some of that money or some of that energy to themselves, okay? So I do feel like a time is coming where you're gonna need that energy. So you can't be giving that energy out like that no more, okay? At least not for a little while. All right, so prosperity begins. So I do feel like somebody is growing something. Okay, so I do feel like somebody already has what they need, but they're giving it up, giving it away. I do feel like somebody may have just came into a relationship and they're able to save, or they should be saving. Let's keep going so we can see. But I do feel like somebody was giving away way too much. I feel like that's getting ready to stop now. Oh, wow. And now I'm focusing on that finger, even though it's on this hand. You know, somebody may be getting ready to get married, maybe saving that money up for that. Okay. All right, so we got the balance card here. So yeah, it looked like somebody needs to create some balance, or somebody's getting ready to get into a relationship or a situation that will create balance. I do feel like somebody's not going to give out as much money or as much time as they have in the past, okay? Yes. Time or money, shut down, closing off, okay? Balance, how much they give. I feel like somebody was giving their last dime and not eating. That's something that I would do, but I do feel like somebody is getting ready to come into your life that care enough that won't let you be on your last dime, okay? So if you spend your last dime on somebody else, even though they're going to try to pull you away from it, they'll give you theirs. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, it almost makes me want to cry. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to cry. I'm not. All right, so suffering in silence. Yeah, so I do feel like somebody was definitely suffering. Somebody was giving everything. I did this before, and that's another reason why I'm so connected and make me want to cry, because I was giving everything I had, and suffering in silence to me feels like, I wasn't going around saying what I'm not able to do, or saying what I can't eat, or saying what I am eating because I don't have food because I helped this person out. So somebody is just doing their best to help other people and suffering in silence. They not talking about it. They not nagging, oh, I had to do this and this and that for this person. They just doing what they doing and then just going about their business. Like, I was supposed to pay my bill this month. I'm not going to do it because, you know, so-and-so needs some food. So I can wait. They can wait. I got 30 days, okay? So somebody definitely suffering in silence, but something or someone is getting ready to come in and help that. Okay. So we got card number 3 here. So I do feel like somebody, oh, wow, this is a very emotional one. I feel like somebody's squeezing my heart. So I do feel like somebody went through some kind of loss. And with this loss that somebody went through, this loss, this heartbreak, heartache, I do feel like this made me care about people a lot more. And that's why somebody is not eating to feed other people, not paying their bills to help other people pay their bills. Okay? Wow. Wow. But I do feel like a blessing person is getting ready to come to you. I do feel like maybe just a blessing of more money is getting ready to come to you to help you support yourself and the people that you want to help. But the thing is when you giving, that's like a bottomless pit. Like you can never give enough, okay? So you still got to find that balance, because all that's going to happen is you're going to keep giving everything to your last drop. You get $1,000 a week, you're going to give up $900 and still going to be hungry. So you have to make that balance of how much you're giving and how much you're keeping to yourself. Just like we pay the church's tithes, you know, you got to pay the people tithes and keep some to yourself, okay? Because I do feel like I'm seeing, you know, grabbing. So it's like you are having something or somebody coming into you to help. But I do feel like be careful not to dig both of y'all into a hole where neither one of y'all are able to eat, because somebody wants to feed and help everybody, and that hole that you have in you is so big that it just gonna engulf whatever you have. You can have $1 million and next thing you know, you got $2,000 left, okay? Because you want to give. So you gotta have that balance, okay? This hunger you got to heal, to feed, to be there for people is it's gonna start hurting you. Actually, it is hurting you. So you gotta find that balance, okay? Then you gotta find out awareness. Exactly. You gotta find out where this feeling is coming from. So you might have to talk to some counseling. Online, they got free counseling, or you just look online and look up how you feeling and what you're doing. Shoot. And they'll tell you what's going on, and it makes sense to you. They even tell you on ways to fix it. Okay, but I mean, talking to a person other than watching a video can be better for someone. But I mean, do whatever you need to do, because this is one of those holes that are not gonna get fixed unless you start creating that balance of, you know, what you're gonna give and what you're gonna keep for yourself, even if it's a 50-50 thing. Okay, even if you just take care of all your bills, get all your food for the month, give away the rest. Okay, it's just somebody is giving up everything, and it's to the point where they hurting themselves. Somebody about to get another blessing, but I feel like somebody gonna go back and dig that hole again. So just you can give, just make a balance. Just balance the giving, okay? All right. So I do feel like somebody is becoming aware of this, though. So we got the moving on. So, yeah, it looked like somebody may have suffered a big loss, and somebody is just, somebody is not over that, okay? So I do feel like somebody needs to talk to somebody, counselor, watch some videos, do some research about this situation to help them get over this hurts, okay? All right, you can help, but you just gotta withdraw. Okay, so you gotta take yourself out the situation at least a little bit at a time, but definitely somebody needs to talk to someone about this need to this limitless need to help. Okay, wow, yeah. I feel like somebody is suffering a lot, trying to be there and do everything for other people. Okay, so let's keep going. One card for the Leo. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, so we got the marriage. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Okay, so it looked like somebody is going to fall in love with you for the things that you're doing, or has already done this. Fall in love with you for the things you're doing for yourself, the things you're doing for people. Okay, I do feel like this person is going to be there for you, but I know you love this person love you too, but you need to talk to somebody before you dig a hole for both of y'all. Okay, but this love is real, this love is true, this person is there for you and whatever you do. Okay, but you got to make that balance. All right, but other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.